Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of what it would be like to attend a real ball, like something out of a fairy tale. I grew up watching Disney princess movies and later daydreaming over the ball scenes in Pride and Prejudice, but didn't think that would be something I'd ever get to experience myself. Little did I know, though, that not only would I experience it, but it would be better than I could have ever imagined. But first, let's rewind to how this experience came to be. It was the end of December, and I came across an old TikTok from my friend Madalena, who I actually met through my Patreon. She's incredible. And her video sparked something in me, something in my core that said, why not now? You never know when an opportunity will come, and I could easily spend my whole life wishing about the chance to finally attend a real ball. I've been scared to travel, but this is the year I've decided to stop living in fear and more fully embody one of my favorite quotes that says, what would life be if we had the courage to attempt anything? Hey Jared.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to a ball?
Yeah?
Yeah, like in Vienna, Austria.
Right now?
No, not now.
Like,
But it's in 2.5 weeks.
okay. 2.5 weeks.
Can we go?
Yeah, let's go.
We would have to leave in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have to get a tux.
Okay, we can do that.
I've been wanting to go for so long.
Okay, yeah. Like, serious for real?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so flights are booked. We found an incredible house sitter, hopefully incredible, to watch our fur babies in the house. We've never left them with anyone but family before, so a little bit nervous for that. I ordered my dress, and we have Jared's tux fitting for the day before the ball in Vienna. It's crazy that this is happening. Oh, another thing that I have been doing is I really need to refresh my German. A lot of you know that I used to study German a lot, especially before the pandemic and then after I got sick, and I kind of just, it's not that I lost interest, but I just stopped studying it. I don't know why. And so now I feel like a complete beginner again. I started over using Rosetta Stone, which has been amazing and actually so perfect. Rosetta Stone reached out to me wanting to partner on a video right before this opportunity came up to go to the ball, so I feel like the stars just aligned. I have been using the Rosetta Stone app every morning when I eat my breakfast. Opening the app, I have options for so many things. I can do a daily lesson, which usually takes me about 10 minutes, or there's extended learning, so there's a phrase book, an audio companion, stories you can read. They also have videos where you listen to a native speaker explain something like German slang. Like this morning I learned how to say, Alter, was geht ab? And I'm probably not saying the pronunciation right, but it's supposed to be like, yo, what's up?
Germans saying things like, Alter, was geht ab? Which means, dude, what's up?
Rosetta Stone doesn't rely on teaching translation, but it taps into your natural learning abilities by teaching you language in an immersive and intuitive way. It really focuses on learning in a way that doesn't even make me feel like I'm learning. It's like I don't even have to think about it. My brain just puts them together, and it's crazy to see it happening. Like, I'm like, oh, I actually know that. This is making sense. Also, the voice recognition tool, I've never seen anything like it. It is so helpful because not only am I learning how to say the words, but I'm learning how to pronounce them correctly. So there's a little circle, and when I speak, if it goes all the way green, then that means I said it perfectly. But maybe it will go like 50%. I need to try again.
Ich möchte auschecken.
Ich möchte auschecken. Oh, I did that one okay. That was good. Using the Rosetta Stone app is also so helpful because I can use it on my walk, in the car, I can listen. You can get access to all languages: German, Dutch, Korean, Japanese, Spanish, French, they've got it. With Rosetta Stone, you can get a lifetime subscription, which is discounted from $3.99 to $149. It's over 60% off, which is so cool because you pay once, you don't have to worry about repaying every month, and you have access to all languages for life. So if you have any travel plans coming up, or you want to start learning a new language in this new year, I highly recommend giving Rosetta Stone a try. Click the link down in my description box for discounts on all of their subscriptions, especially that lifetime subscription. I think you guys will love it. And again, thank you so much to Rosetta Stone for supporting my channel and sponsoring this video. The day finally came and it was time to take off for Vienna. 3 flights, so much built up excitement and nerves, no sleep, and the sweetest friend a girl could ask for, Madalena, waiting to pick us up at the airport. Coffee or tea, butter, honey, jam, just for the Viennese breakfast. Sweets for a good mood. How do you properly eat an egg like this?
I don't even know.
I don't know. Oh, yum. We're in Vienna, eating room service, and we're preparing to go to a ball. Does that even seem real?
Oh, it's crazy. It was so last minute.
Good morning from Vienna. I don't know if my body has fully registered. If I have fully registered that I'm here, this is a dream come true. I'm going to a ball. I'm going to a ball.
Me? A princess? Shut up!
Today the plans are a bit busy, but so much fun. The best kind of plans. We're gonna go out and explore the city a bit while we head on the way to go to Jared's fitting for his tux. And then at 2 o'clock, we're having afternoon tea with my sweet, incredible friend Madalena that you saw picking us up at the airport, and then a few other girls who are coming in town for the ball. After that, I think we're going on a backstage tour at the ball. I can't even believe I'm saying that. None of this would even be happening if it wasn't for Madalena. She's a professional musician and her husband organizes these balls. I think it's so incredibly special that the tradition of these balls is still alive and is still such an important part of the culture here. No matter who you are, no matter what your status is, everyone is invited. I mean, not children. But I'm just so incredibly honored and excited that I get to take part in this. I know it's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. That's the place where Jared is getting his fitting.
Here. Success.
We're back at the hotel, and now we're going to tea with the other girls who came in for the ball. I'm so excited. This was just amazing because we were all here because of Madalena. We all knew her in different ways, and it became like this girls group with a few guys too. And instantly it felt like we all became best friends.
Italian meringue, a traditional buttermilk cake, and the tea cake with mint ganache.
Oh, really? Afternoon tea was incredible, but now Madalena is taking us on a backstage tour of the ball. I don't even know what that even really means. I assume we're gonna see how it's all set up and get to go in all the rooms. I'm so excited! When you imagine how a real ball in Vienna is going to look, I can guarantee you it's even better in person.
And also details for the paintings made as a statue.
Yeah, just amazing.
Like every half an hour, there's like people playing. Yeah.
That is so cool. So if you want to break from dancing, you can just come down here. This really felt like walking around a fairy tale castle. Then we got to sit down and enjoy the rehearsal for the opening ceremony. This is when the debutantes perform, and you can actually be a debutante as long as you're between the ages of 18 to 25. You can dance the Viennese waltz and are able to attend the rehearsals. Not to sound dramatic, but being here, getting this exclusive backstage experience made me feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
Did you go to the ball today?
Is that today?
We're going to a ball today.
When I wake up.
We're going to a ball today. Oh my gosh.
First thing on the to-do list today was to get my hair done. This, again, is Madalena. She is taking us to go get our hair done. One of the things that I love about Vienna, or just European cities in general, is how incredible it is to be able to walk everywhere.
I would prefer we will make a little updo, you know? Yeah?
That's okay.
So
we can do
something
updo.
like that here. Yeah? So, you know, it's like, sorry about so much today. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like a princess.
Yeah, let's do that one. I don't know if I brought you with me. Can't be enough spray. So true. So, yeah. Thank you.
So this goes.
Like, do you want it to be tight?
featured the incredible Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra and a beautiful waltz by the debutantes. This part took my breath away. It was so beautiful and felt so special being part of this historic celebration of music and art. And then it was finally time for us to take the dance floor.
Oh, we
What a
did
man.
that.
Good morning from the Vienna airport. We're here at the hotel this morning heading to go back, which I'm so sad about. I feel like I'm not ready to go home, but isn't that how you always feel at the end of a trip? This is a bit off topic, but the food, I have felt so good here. I don't feel as bloated. I've never felt nauseous. I experience all of that back home almost on a daily basis, and I can eat almost anything here, and I feel so good. So many steps. I've been walking so much. It just feels so good. While we're here, I wanted to kind of go over the whole process of how I went to this ball, how I even knew that ball season existed, and if you want to go to a ball, how you could go. I have a friend, her name is Mariana. I actually met her because of Patreon. We have a tier called the Regency Royals, and we do a Zoom call once a month. We've had lots of Zoom calls together, and every now and then she brings up ball season. She is a professional musician, and her husband organizes the balls, some of the balls. I don't know if he does all of them. And she had said from time to time, if you ever come, I can help you get tickets and I can help you figure everything out while you're here. And I've always just said, yeah, like that would be amazing. I want to do that. But I never did anything to make this dream and this goal become a reality. A few months ago, when we were on a Zoom call, another very sweet friend, Suzanne, said, you know, Desi, you always say you're gonna go, but you've still not gone yet. And that was the tipping point for me. That just kind of hit me in my core that she was right. I've been saying this for years and I've still not gone, and the main thing holding me back was fear. I don't talk about this a lot, but I have dealt with pretty debilitating chronic illness symptoms since I got COVID 2 years ago. And since then, I have been so scared to travel or really go outside of our little neighborhood because I'm so scared of getting COVID again because of what it did to me the first time. And I've been telling myself, I'll wait until I feel better. I'll wait until I'm more healthy. I'll wait until the COVID numbers go down. I'll wait until it's not flu season. And it's always that sort of reason. I'll wait until this or I'll wait until that. But it's been 2 years and I have gotten better, but there is still a lot that is very much wrong in my body and that I'm still working on. But I decided that this year is going to be the year that I stop living in fear. I can be sick at my home, or I can be sick going to a ball and dancing until 5 a.m. just hoping that I'll be okay. Anyway, I'm getting so sidetracked. So that's the reason why I haven't traveled. And I feel so privileged to have the opportunity to just kind of drop everything, book a flight, and go to this experience. A few years ago, I would have never been able to afford last-minute flights. So even just being able to do that really reminded me of how incredibly grateful I am to have this job and to have such an amazing audience, you guys who watch my videos. So how ball season works is anyone can go. You can buy a ticket online, and I think there are over 200 or 300 balls throughout Vienna during all of ball season. There's balls for every type of person. Like, some of them are very posh and fancy, and some are a lot more casual. Not that you can wear casual clothes. Like, you still need to have a ball gown, a floor-length gown, but the tickets don't sell out as quickly and they can be easier to go to. I'll have the link down below for the ball that I attended. It was the Vienna Philharmonic Ball. But then there's other balls like the Opera Ball. So if you are wanting to go to a ball, I would maybe just jump on Google and search up Vienna ball season like 2025 and start looking around the websites. A lot of them have like German and English, so you can choose for the website to be in English and look at all of the information. So you just get a ticket, get your flights or a train ticket, and get a hotel, stay with friends, and you go. Anybody can go, and that's one of the things that I love about the tradition and the culture of ball season, is that it's for everybody. It's not just for the aristocrats. It's not just for the wealthy people or the people who know how to dance. You can go without even knowing how to dance. What's so cool is they have like a taxi station. I think that's what they call it. Say you're a woman and you want to go but you don't have a partner. You go to like the taxi station and there are men waiting to pick you up, and they will even teach you the dances and take you out onto the dance floor and dance with you. So if you don't know how to dance, it's okay. Or if you don't want to dance, you can spend the evening walking around. It's always so beautiful. You can eat, there are drinks, you can chat with people, watch the dancing. Basically, no matter who you are or what you're interested in, you can enjoy the ball. There's something for everybody. There's even these rooms downstairs that have, well, I think one of them had like a jazz band, and there's another one where there were concerts playing like every other hour. You can just sit and watch a concert. There's so much. As far as dress code goes, as a woman, you just need a floor-length gown, and everything else pretty much goes. It can be any color except for white because the debutantes wear white. And for men, you just need a tux with some nice shoes. You know when you read Regency novels and in like Pride and Prejudice, they go home from the ball when like the sun is coming up, right? That's actually how it is. The ball ended at 5 a.m. and everyone afterwards goes out to breakfast. A lot of us went back to the hotel that we were staying at, the Grand Hotel in Vienna, and had breakfast there, and it was so lovely, and everybody in there was wearing ball gowns and tuxedos. It felt like something out of a novel. Another really cool tradition that I loved is that afterwards, all of the flowers that are used to decorate the venue or the hall that you're in, everyone's encouraged to take them home. Some people will be walking out with full bouquets. The men, the women, everyone's picking out their favorite flowers and carrying them home. I saw some people handing them out to people on the street, and I was just smiling, looking around everywhere, feeling like I was in a fairy tale. I just wish everybody could experience this. It was just unlike anything, and it so far exceeded my expectations. It was a true fairy tale. I've received so many messages from you throughout posting on Instagram while I've been here of you guys saying you didn't even know that ball season existed, and I'm just here to tell you that it does exist, and it's absolutely better than you can imagine. And I so wish that if it is something you've dreamt about doing, that it is something that you will try to do, because it's so worth it. Okay, Jared's telling me we gotta finish packing because we have to go catch our flight. But if you have any questions about fall season, let me know and I will try my best to answer them. Or for fellow Europeans, I know that Vienna is not the only place that has ball season. There are a bunch of other countries that have balls as well. And I know that those of you watching this from those countries will probably be able to help people down in the comments as well. I would love for us to all help each other figure out and plan balls to go to in the future. I think there's even some really cool themed ones. Like, I don't remember who it was. Someone messaged me about like a Jane Austen themed ball that you can go to. I don't remember what country it was, but okay, I'm gonna get packing. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm still on the high of the ball. I hope that this was a semi-informative video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you again very soon. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves. Bye, friends.